Yeah. Welcome to the TMF podcast where the world has too many feelings. Listen. I'm your boy, T Staples, and today I'm joined by, who we got?
Hey, what it do? It's your girl, Alona Boo.
And?
It's the international traveling doctor, Dr. Buddy Lee.
Listen, he international, he traveling. It's Dr. Buddy Lee, man. It's good to see you. For all y'all watching, we'll bring you all these messages from our mouths to your mind. So if you feel our show, show us how you feel by subscribing so you get notified when the new episodes drop. And if you're watching on YouTube, man, click the little bell icon, subscribe, and hit the bell because that gives you an alert. And if you like what you're doing, send us a message. Our handles are in the description below. Make sure you hit us up, follow us, like us, send us a message. Let us know. We love to know how you feel. In today's episode, you see the title. You see what it is. We're talking the baby. Looking ass. And Ye West, Kim West, and all the rest. That's right. We about to get into it. It's a state of black affairs going on today. That's what we got going on. So before I get right into it, actually, and I think we may end up doing another episode on this, but I kind of want to mention something because it kind of correlates into what we're going to be talking about today. That is the situation that happened in Astroworld. With people, we had was a shootout, right?
No, it wasn't a shootout. It was people got trampled.
And then incited violence.
And then supposedly there was people injecting people with some kind of narcotic.
Oh, they was getting injected. I didn't know it was getting injected with narcotics. My bad. I didn't know all that. But so listen, we just want to say condolences to all those people who are out there, man. Y'all gotta be safe at these concerts. And it's not directly connected to what we're gonna talk about, but I think Drake was supposed to perform at that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get into that a little bit later. But before before we get into that and all that, let's talk about the baby. And what's his girl name? What's it? Side piece, right?
You called her a side piece?
That's what he said.
Well, he called her something else. He went a little deeper with that.
What?
Yeah.
What do you call her? Side chick. Did you say side chick?
He called her a side chick.
He called her that, but it was a little worse. But
What else he called her? Y'all scared? Tell the people.
I ain't scared. Tell him, Buddy Lee. Tell him you ain't
No.
She said, I ain't scared. Tell the Buddy.
It would sound politically correct if you said Alona Boo.
What?
There you go.
Buddy, like, I don't want to be on record calling nobody no bitch.
There you go. You right about that.
You running from the B word. Gotcha. Side biatch. I gotta say that motherfucker with some authority. Side biatch. God dang. Okay, so what's
sound clip?
Yeah, side biatch. Biatch. That motherfucker a lot of time. Okay, so what was the issue? All right, talk to me. What was the issue here? She was at his house, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
And as far as the world knows, he's going live because some incident has taken place before he went live that caused him to say, I need to capture a moment on record. Do I have the facts correct?
That sounds accurate thus far. Continue.
Thus far. Okay. And whatever happened between the two of them, he went live and to protect himself from herself. And that's when we found out we get what we have today. The baby calling his woman the side bitch. Or we don't, well, not his woman, the baby's mama.
There you go.
The baby's mama.
Yeah.
The side bitch. Duh. And I don't understand why he felt the need to have to call her this. Now, first of all, I don't know what the altercation was about, but I saw it on the Breakfast Club. I heard about it. Heard a little bit of what they felt about it. And it seems to me that he had the situation under control once he was live. Now, I don't have the whole thing. I got a little clip. I can play a little clip of it for y'all. Just so y'all out there can see what I'm talking about.
I'm God, listen. That's cool. Post
and I'm not your girl.
Post
Masterpiece. What
Post
the fuck?
it.
Why the fuck would you have me in a video? Okay, whatever the fuck. Whatever, bro. Why would you have me around your family? Whatever, bro. Why would you have me in your house? Why would you have me have a closet in
Look
your
at this
home?
storming back
Why
and
would you
forth.
have me
Look at this shit.
have a bathroom?
Okay,
with
look, we're
my
gonna check out
side?
right now. Y'all got my perspective.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to pushing
you
the
a
new
dumbass,
project
That's
out.
why. That's
Y'all
why.
be good. Go stream
That's
look
why.
like something.
That's why.
So he said y'all be good. Go stream look like something. Looked like something was happening in there. She looked like she was rowdy. But what happened, Alana? Did you see any other clip? I heard there was other clips out there. This is what I saw on YouTube. What
Yeah,
else you
there
seen?
are other clips. There's another clip, where she is like in a bedroom, seems like she's minding her own business. She's feeding the baby, with the bottle.
No, wait,
Baby, not the baby.
Oh,
She's
THE,
feeding-
the
she's
baby,
feeding
not
the
the
baby.
baby.
Yeah,
She's feeding
their
the baby junior.
The baby
THE,
junior.
baby,
Yeah,
not okay.
right. She's feeding the baby,
What
with
is
a
his
bottle.
name? Do he have a?
Jonathan?
his-
We don't call his ass Jonathan. That's his
Jonathan?
government.
Well, at least
I'm
that's
sorry,
what she
brother.
called him. That's
I
what
get
she
confused.
called him.
I don't know which baby
That's
we
what she
talking
called
about.
him. So
Oh, she called him Jonathan?
call him
Yes.
Jonathan.
That was
Little
cold.
John. So yeah, she's in there, feeding the baby is only 3 months old. So she's feeding the baby. Then he comes in there and kind of antagonizes her, and she's just like, will you get out of my face? I mean, in there with the camera, it's almost like he's trying to just antagonize her and get her riled up to basically try to prove his point that apparently, because he had called the police saying that she assaulted him.
I see.
So
Okay.
that the alleged assault is what we do not see. So from what we see from where him going live, they're kind of having that spat like in that clip that you just showed.
Okay.
It's like another clip of him by himself trying to say that her family tried to disown their daughter because it's half black and all that kind of stuff. There's another clip of him, just like by himself, just kind of talking shit or whatever,
Allegedly.
trying to downplay her and uplift himself as a father at the same time. So all of it's just real suspect. All of it is lame as fuck, if you ask me.
But what is the
that's
scenario?
me.
What does he want from her? What does she want from him? What is the cause here? And we know the effect. We see the aftermath. The police were called. She ended up dealing with the police. She didn't go to jail that night, but I think some charges ended up getting pressed against her after the fact. And he asked her to leave the house, and she would not leave the house.
Yeah, so apparently he asked her to leave the house. I guess it was like in the middle of the night, like around 11, 12 o'clock at night or some shit like that. And I think they were in, if I'm not mistaken, North Carolina or somewhere where she does not have a house.
Got you.
So she has literally nowhere to go unless you want her to just go to a hotel. You know what I'm saying?
Let me pause right here. My bad,
Yeah.
Instagram family. Y'all live now. Look, wait a minute. I'm going to go single shot. You see me? Y'all live now. My bad. Appreciate all the people hit me up. Y'all live now. IG, we own it. Back to the conversation.
Hey, we here, y'all. So yeah, so he puts her out in the middle of the night, and she's like, "Really? I have your 3-month-old daughter, and you're gonna put me out in the middle of the night?" So it kind of seemed like that's from what I've seen. It seems like everything kind of stemmed from that. Now, why he decided to put her out in the middle of the night? Then he later came out and said, "I didn't tell her she had to leave" or some shit like that. So, but he say if she say the color red, he gonna say the color blue. It's just what I'm saying. It's just they just not gonna agree right now.
Dr. Buddy Lee, what we got?
I wonder if it's a publicity stunt for his new project that he's working on, because he did talk about that quite a bit. So I'm wondering if that's for that. But my thing is, if she is unruly, hey, I understand. But why would you put your child out too? That was the other thing I didn't get. And then what kind of person does it make you look out to be if you're going to talk crazy about the woman you decide to sleep with and have a baby with?
Have an old child with?
So the baby messes with some woman and now has a baby, and you're acting like a baby?
The baby messes with a woman, has a baby, and is
And now
acting
he-
like the baby.
Yeah.
Or
Exactly.
another baby.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I just, I just feel like it's all lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever y'all going through in y'all relationship, man, keep that shit between y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to know this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel like it was necessary for y'all to be going live and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, to see everything unravel and unfold is just like, that's not for us. If you felt like you needed to call the police, you needed to record what was going on, you know, for your protection, then call the police and record what's going on for your protection. I did not say go live on Instagram. That's two separate things. Your phone has a video, you know, a camera on it that you can record without going live. You know, if you just wanted to have some evidence that some kind of assault occurred. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, I just feel like trying to demean her and trying to downplay her. Oh, now she ain't no longer your girl, even though you done did videos with this chick.
That's what I was going to ask about, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all done been in each other's, you know, music videos. Y'all done been on, you know, like they posted, you know, little stuff together and all that kind of stuff. This was your girl.
Her name is Danny Lee.
Danny Lay. I just call her Danny.
Danny Lay?
Because I don't want to mess up the second half. So I just call her Danny. Yeah. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But then you try to demean the whole thing and demean her by, oh, now you just a side chick. Like, come on, dude. That was lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you got a baby with a whole side chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't try to, you know, hype yourself up like you just a man like that. You know, so I just think it's all petty and all lame as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just, this shit is just like ridiculous.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So I got a question. So you see down at the bottom it says, should you ever kick your baby mama out of the house? Do you think I want to start with you, Alona, since you seem to have the most feelings about this right now?
I got feelings.
Okay. How you feel about getting kicked out the house? Like, do you think if you had a baby with a guy, you should ever be kicked out the house, for even if you was just being egregiously evil?
Well, first things first. As a woman, I believe in you having your own. Period. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put myself in situations to get kicked out of no man's shit. I'm just gonna be real with you. If I'm gonna be living with you, it's gonna be some shit that we got together. So in that case,
so ain't no kicking it out.
This is our shit. I ain't getting out. You ain't getting out. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Now, if you just want to voluntarily leave, you can leave. You know, but I'm not gonna stop you. But in terms of, you know, me personally, I'ma always have my own shit. So can't nobody kick me the fuck out of my own shit. Number two, I think it's petty as fuck for him to sit there and kick a woman out with a 3-month-old baby. Now he did come back and claim I didn't kick her out or whatever the case may be. We don't know.
But the video, didn't the video he said?
But the video looked like you're clearly kicking her out. Like
right.
She's in there trying to feed the doggone child, and then you come in there and antagonize her, and get her all riled up again. Like she's just like, leave me alone or whatever like that. And so it looks like you're trying to put her out of your home. You called the police on her. The police is trying to usher her out your home. So it looks like you're putting her out your house. You know what I'm saying? So just going on what we can see, because you decided to go live, and always why I have an opinion is because you decided to put your fucking business out there in the street. So if you would have just recorded instead of going live, we wouldn't even be having this discussion. So if you have a problem with what I'm saying, you can kiss my ass. But I do feel like that he was absolutely wrong. Tangent. But I do feel like he was absolutely wrong for doing it. You don't put no woman out with no 3-month-old baby. If you a man or a real one, as he kept calling himself, I'm a real one. You know what I'm saying? We'll do all this. Ain't no real man in my life finna take the time to document this shit on Instagram Live. Okay. Like it seemed like you got a whole ulterior motive here. Like what's the point? What's the motive? So you know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
so that's the next question.
Real man in my life, like Thomas, would you put your boo out with a whole baby, even if y'all are arguing?
No, I wouldn't put my boo out with a whole baby, but at the same time, I probably wouldn't be in a situation where we arguing like that. So
exactly,
I can't.
Exactly.
I'm trying to compare it because in my mind, like if we arguing like this, then why are we together?
Right.
Like,
exactly.
If it ain't no put out, I'm gone, and ain't coming back.
Well, then
the baby like for clout, like she was trying to use the baby for clout.
Well, that's what I was about to say. So that was gonna be my next question was simply this: was it all for publicity? You know what I mean? And that's the thing. So look, I looked at this clip and I was like, wait a minute, like this, he's laughing. He's not. I mean, it should be a serious situation because once you brought police into it, at that point, it's like the gloves are off at this point. Like we shouldn't be joking around. But he's kind of not jovial, but he's playing with the situation. And then if I'm serious and I'm like, listen, you don't put your hands in my face or whatever, I need to call the police. I need to start recording this video. At this point, I'm not calling you out your name. Like the camera's on. You know, sit up, straighten up, fly right, because it's on tape. And if we're gonna use it as evidence, it's gonna be everything that's gonna be said can and will be used against you. Okay.
Yes.
And so we're gonna use. So that is my opinion. Like if you're doing this, so now I'm thinking, okay, this is publicity. Then this ain't. He ain't really serious. This is some jive. You know, this ain't no. This dude is just is placating to. But don't get me wrong. Maybe he really need the help. But it didn't feel that way when I saw the video.
No, because the video looked like he's antagonizing this whole thing. Like it don't look like, you know, that you are in distress. It don't look like you know what I'm saying, like she didn't hurt you, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. It don't look like that. She clearly looks like she's bothered.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You know, it looked like she was even though that, you know, he started the video and everything else, it seemed like that he was proving his point when she came out and just started talking real loud in the background. It's like, oh, so you trying to tell me? And it's like, ooh, that's not helping her case by approaching. Her case,
but I think in that regard, he knew what he was doing, because any woman that's been in a real relationship with a man, you fuck around and call her a side bitch, you gonna catch some smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cameron, no, Cameron. If my husband come out here and say, "Oh, you was just a side bitch," like he finna catch all this smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like
this smoke, he didn't know was there. He about to catch.
Exactly.
Where that smoke come from?
So that's why she started.
Wait. Did you catch that? She pat that head when she said it.
Pat that weed, lady.
So when if you notice, like when she started naming stuff, oh, so that's why you had me around your mama. Oh, that's when you had me. You know what I'm saying? Like she started naming off like different scenarios, but I'm just a side bitch. But as soon as she started naming shit, that he tried to overtalk her. So
I didn't catch that. I didn't peep that. I ain't peeped that.
Yeah. So as soon as she
you bringing a new dynamic up here now.
That's why you had me around your family. That's why I got a whole closet in your house. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Shit that solidifies the fact that they were in an actual relationship. Then he tried to overtalk her and shut her up.
Basically, these are her receipts, essentially.
Exactly. That's why she said, "I'm gonna start just posting all my shit." So
which there was a video about that.
Yeah, it's sad. Like she's posted some video clips from them from 2019, from 2020, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, just to prove her point. And I think it's absolutely ridiculous, you know what I'm saying, that she even kind of felt the need to, to do that. Because in any dude that's gonna, fuck around and treat me like that, dude, you get no more of my energy. You know what I'm saying? It's deuces. It's all right. You obviously don't want me here. So I'm gonna exit stage left, and I'm gonna go on about my life.
But the question is, and I think I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna put the question: does the money talk?
What does she do? That's what I want to know.
She's a singer.
Okay.
Does the money talk? And what I mean by that is, I feel I what I'm thinking in my mind is that she's taking this disrespect. I'm not saying that she was not disrespectful to him, but she's absorbing this because he is a foundation. He is a security blanket because of his career. So the question I'm asking, does the money talk, is that's what's happening. Because Alona, I actually agree with you that, yes, if a woman is going through what she's going through and he calling her not a side piece, side bitch, side bitch, like he calling her a side bitch, like he out here calling her that. In my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, it's got to click in her head. It's time to go. Even though I got this 3-month-old, I might need to grab this little 3-month-old and we need to be up out of here permanently. So, I mean,
exactly.
Does the money talk? Buddy Lee, do the money talk? Talk to us.
In a lot of cases, it does. It's sometimes because of that security, that money as the security and it might have gotten them out of a bad situation, might have gotten them out of a house, might have gotten them into a house. There are a lot of people who will stay in those type relationships or whatever, or situationships.
That's dangerous, right?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
But they'll stay in those because it's stereotypically it's labeled that men who have money can cheat on their woman and get away with it, and there's nothing can be said or done about it because they might have been they may not have anything to go back to. That is their fault, what they fall on.
Now, is there a difference between a man cheating and what we talked about in last week's episode was men exercising their options?
Okay, well that is an exercise in options. You're correct.
You're
correct.
That is the quintessential Kevin Samuels argument that the women have been making, that, or at least when we saw when we reviewed the clip when Doves Cry with Brittany Rayner, she was like, it's the cheating for me. She kept coming back to it. It's the cheating part for me. You telling these guys they can cheat, and he was saying, well, I ain't saying they can cheat. I said they can exercise their options. And I'm not saying that the baby is in this category of men, right? I'm not sure if he's necessarily in the category of men based on Kevin Samuels' criteria, but what we can say is he got a comfortable safety net there. We definitely know he got a few bags in the back. Yeah. So, I hit my elbow. But is this something that we can say would qualify him as somebody who creates a foundation for her that may prevent her from jumping off the ledge or actually leaving?
Well, maybe also, with his name, she being attached to him might get her career moving forward or get her more gigs. And hopefully maybe she could use that to get out of the situation. But I believe money, as it always says, money talks. BS walks.
Bullshit.
I mean, money talks, but at the same time, this honestly, this situation ain't a good look for either one of them, honestly. And the baby is just now sort of getting out of the shit he was in when he said the whole homophobic comment at his concert. So he still got the LGBTQ.
That's a good point.
Community after his ass.
Is that a way to kind of make this go away?
A distraction.
So what was that question you asked again?
Which one? Oh,
was this a publicity?
Was it publicity?
Publicity. Yes.
Yeah.
Because you remember even Dave Chappelle even said in his special, he's like, we need to save the baby. He kept making that joke, but he was being serious because he wanted people to understand that granted, a lot of people took offense to it and everything else, but that was him saying it, that was just something he said. So, this one
it's just not a good, it's not a good look for either one of their careers. Honestly, I knew who she was before I officially knew who he was.
Oh,
so
that's interesting.
Yeah. So
I
knew her as a singer before I knew him as, one of the baby rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really just know him like that, but I knew her as a singer first. So it's almost like, they kind of link up, like this link up is going to help both of us, in our careers until the shit starts to go left. So, personally, he kind of mentioned something about her, like clout chasing or whatever like that, because at the time, it was really early in her career. Number one, then she gets pregnant. You know how the industry treats a pregnant woman. You know what I'm saying? You got a few exceptions like a Cardi B, or a Nicki Minaj. You got a few exceptions.
Beyonce.
Because Beyonce was already Beyonce before she decided to have children.
Right.
But I'm talking about in the onset when they first start popping off, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cardi, when she first started popping off, then she got pregnant. So a lot of times they go ahead and just write you off or whatever like that. So in that case, the relationship may have saved her, and saved her career-wise because she wasn't yet as known to where she could just go have a baby and then take time off, and then come back and everybody's still checking for her. So she wasn't like on that level just yet. So I can see how the relationship could have, helped her clout in their regard. But in terms of like the whole having the baby for the clout and, all that kind of stuff, it's like at this point, you in hot water with a lot of people because of your homophobic comments. So and you know what I'm saying, you still attached to her because he left her when she was pregnant and he came back to her. So you could be looked at as trying to be a clout chaser. And you know what I'm saying? Because she could have been the only one still holding you down when the whole world was literally against you.
Right.
True.
And then you want to kick it out with a 3-month-old in the middle of the night, man? Get the fuck out of here. No.
Sound like a lot of got way too many feelings.
Man, y'all just don't understand. Like this whole situation, like, cause ain't no real man. Like I don't know no real man in my life that would sit there and do some shit like that.
Not kick you out the house, especially like, let's just be 100% honest. You know, he was not in the situation alone, so the need for the camera wasn't necessary like we think it was. Yes. If we want to say you should record an incident as it's happening to protect yourself when it comes to what's really going on, I understand. But you literally had, I counted 2 other people, 2 witnesses.
At least
one was it was a female publicist, so you had a woman's perspective, and he had, I think, his brother or his cousin.
His brother.
Somebody else in the house. Yep.
Yeah. So you had your cousin and you had another woman's perspective. So you had what you needed to protect yourself right there. This didn't need to go public. So I think we're gonna have to end this one off of just the baby. The baby was a baby on this one.
Yep.
Baby was a baby on this one.
Big ass baby.
He should have let that one. And let's listen. Everybody does things for whatever their reasoning is. You know, maybe he was trying to get some clout. Who knows? I have no clue. But you know, man, come on, man, you can't be doing that, man. That's not a good look. Not for our people, man. Not for us. Not for the cause.
Not for the culture. No.
Not for the culture, right? All right. Let's move it on. Now I'm gonna have to play something for y'all. So y'all know, have y'all been hearing the rumors about Kim Kardashian West and Pete? What's his name?
Davidson.
I was gonna say Pete Buttigieg. My bad. That's
not Pete Buttigieg.
That's the one running for the. I don't know why that came to my mind. I know his name is Pete Davidson, but I was like, man, Pete Buttigieg? No. But anyway, have y'all seen the situation? Okay, so if you don't know, Kim Kardashian not too long ago hosted SNL. And as a part of host SNL, she did a couple of different skits as normally hosts do on SNL. And one of the skits she did was with Pete Davidson, not Buttigieg. And apparently, from that experience, he started to like her. Let me show y'all a little look at what it was he did. Let me see. Do I got that clip? Yes. Here we are. This is Pete and Kim, a little snippet from SNL.
Jasmine, I don't think I can do this. I mean, I want to, but you know, when you sat on my lap the other day, I think you could feel how much I wanted to, you know?
Oh, I thought that was just a roll of lifesavers.
All right, that's it. Jeannie, please, Jeannie.
You summoned?
Yeah. I'm ready to use my third wish.
Oh, wow. The one you were saving to set me free?
Yeah, we're gonna scrap that. You see, I want you to make me like Pinocchio, but like down there.
Oh, you don't have to wish for that.
It's fine. They always promise me freedom, but at the end of the day, it's always bigger penis. As you wish.
Oh, wow! Thanks, Jeezy. Check it out, Jasmine.
Wow, that is better, even though it's the wrong color. But you really didn't have to do that. I mean, I like you just the way you are. Now, are you gonna kiss me or not?
I sure am, Jasmine. Move over, King of Uganda. Oh no, he didn't give me balls. Oh.
So that was good, right? That was a good skit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he getting no balls. That's messed up. Jeannie gave him no balls. He gave him the Pinocchio. All strikes, no outs. He did ask for Pinocchio.
Yeah,
that was stupid. But so first of all, as you can see in the skit, not only does it's the whole remix on Aladdin, Jasmine, but they actually kiss on the red carpet. Now the skit's longer than that. Y'all go back and actually watch SNL if y'all want to see the whole skit. But I just want to play a little snippet of the chemistry between the two of them. From watching that, did y'all see anything that looked I don't know, like maybe there was a spark there. I mean, it's a TV show. They got to play a character, right?
True.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just like fireworks to me. It just, they just looked like they was acting to me.
Oh, okay. So it don't look like nothing. Well, apparently they have been spotted holding hands right after this during a birthday celebration. I think I actually have it. And there was a picture that came out. Let me see if I got this picture. Oh, there it is. This picture came out with them partying or having like a little night slumber party. That's actually some of Kim Kardashian's, I guess you call them her nightwear. But they did a little party with Flavor Flav. It looks like Mama's there. What's Mama's name? I forget Mama's name.
Kris Jenner.
Kris Jenner and Pete, and then Kim for his birthday. Okay, so now I don't know if you guys have seen this, but what's interesting about that is it do look like he getting cozied up. Okay, it look like he getting cozied up. That came over, and it's funny because how you got Kim in the media going to SNL. Hosted, and that's a big deal. She's not normally doing anything with talent. You had Kanye West go to Drink Champs just recently. One of the most epic Drink Champs interviews, I think. It's like 2 hours almost long. It's a long interview, but it's very interesting. He said I actually took some cool phrases from him out of there. I know Kanye, they call him Crazy Ye, but he's Ye. He changed his name from Kanye to Ye, so he's Ye on the interview. But here is some of his thoughts on the situation with SNL and the whole divorce proceedings. This is how he feel about it, with her going on doing all this.
People are always there for a reason, and ain't nobody like I had this conversation where Drake is like, I.
Okay, let me just tell y'all something. Mm-hmm. That's the wrong clip. Oh snap! Hey, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the right clip because that's the wrong clip. I actually literally named that clip. Let me see if it come in. I'm gonna get y'all the right clip because we gotta get this SNL piece. So that clip I played for you, that's actually tied back to the thing we talked about at the beginning with Drake. But we're gonna bring that back in a few seconds. Trust me, I got y'all. But yeah, so when he went on Drink Champs, what's interesting is Nori never directly brings this up, but Kanye does, like in the actual interview.
Mm-hmm. At this point, it's like they should have killed me when I said George Bush don't care about black people. I ain't got nothing to say. They SNL making my wife say I divorced him on TV because they just wanted to get that bar off, and I ain't never even seen the papers. We not even divorced.
Wow.
So how because that ain't no joke to me. My kids want their parents to stay together. Right. I want us to be together.
But I want y'all to be together too.
If you look at the media, that's not what they promoting. Right. That's not what they want. They want it to be a new wedding, a new episode, a new TV show. And then they have people all around in my wife's ear. You know what I'm saying? This is a publicist that's next to her. I don't fuck with her.
Really?
That was as clear as you could say.
Yeah. Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna try to get killed this interview?
No. All right. So this is a game we play with all our guests. Right? I gotta let you know.
We're gonna come to music now.
And what's funny is, that interview, like I said, it was epic. There's other parts in it, but what he was talking about was when Kim did her monologue, she actually did mention. I had to go back and look for this. I was like, where did Kim say anything about Kanye on SNL? And then I found it.
I've been very blessed in this life, and I'm grateful for everything. Honestly, all the ups, all the downs. I mean, I married the best rapper of all time. Not only that, he's the richest black man in America, a talented, legit genius who gave me 4 incredible kids. So, when I divorced him, you have to know it came down to just one thing: his personality. I know that sounds mean, but people keep telling me that comedy comes from truth. And if there's one thing that I always strive to be, it's genuine.
What kind of genuine? That's the question. What kind of genuine is she? And was that monologue? See, I wonder if she went along with the monologue, but I wonder if somebody wrote that for her to read for SNL.
Well, the question I would say really is she being funny when she says, "So when I divorced him,"
Yes.
or was that the truth in what she felt? Because now we got to get into some other questions. Because you've been married before, Dr. But let me hold on, stick me in the middle. Hold on. Let's see. You've been married before, Dr. Buddy Lee. You married now, Alona Boo. Okay, I got it right. And because what Kanye said was in his clip, he ain't signed the papers, he ain't sending the papers. That's still my wife, and his kids want them to be their parents to be together.
And he even said the same thing.
Is she stepping outside of the marriage at this point? You get what I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, here goes the banner. Is Kim's affair with Pete considered cheating despite her separation from Ye?
You know, a lot of people feel that when you separate, that opens the door for you to do indiscretions.
Yeah.
Have some indiscretions because they look at it as you took a break on the marriage. But officially, you're still married. You can't marry anybody until you get a divorce. You really can't marry anybody else.
But you can
but you can mess around with somebody else. But you can't.
As Jada Pinkett would say, you can have some entanglements.
Oh, yeah, that one.
You can have some entanglements.
Yeah. Well, let me ask
cheating,
you.
Though, would you consider is this cheating?
I mean, officially, I look at it. I don't think I've seen so far is they're hanging out. I haven't seen. Now, granted, yes, they were acting when they kissed, so you can't really consider that.
He said he started to have feelings. That his people saying he started developing feelings for her.
Right, but
how can you develop feelings with another man's woman?
That happens all the time.
Unless that woman has said that that's not her man.
No, not necessarily, because there are men and women, so I can't exclude any, but that.
Oh, we know it can happen.
Yeah, they mess around with somebody else and still love the person that they're married to, but they mess around with somebody else and then they come back home. There's people do that all the time.
But I'm talking about feelings. They say he was developing feelings for her. They ain't say he was trying to get a little fling off.
Well, here's the question.
Get his thing off. They said he was. That means they connected.
Well, does she have the same feelings? That's the question. Because you can get feelings for somebody.
All we know is they showed up for the summer party and spent the night and watched movies and Netflix and chill. And I don't know if Flavor Flav was doing Chris and Pete was doing Kim. I don't know if that's what they.
What is that? A new flavor? What is that? The new flavor of love?
No,
right.
That's the flavor of sex. That's what they did. They ain't do the flavor of love.
But to answer your question, yes, it's okay. I still consider it to be cheating.
Okay, a lot of
because y'all are not divorced. Y'all are still just as married yesterday when everything was good as you are today while everything is not good. Like he said, he ain't seen the papers, so they definitely ain't been signed. So ain't nothing been finalized. I can imagine it's gonna be a minute because they got a lot of shit to separate and they got kids and all that. So I imagine it's gonna be a minute before it's finalized. But yeah, she don't be taking no time to just sit back and heal. You know what I'm saying?
This is like
she just be.
Well, I don't know. Coochie might be so stretched to this point. It probably can't heal at this point.
I mean, she go and knowing her like her mama, she gonna go get that surgery done to get it tightened back up.
Wide.
she gonna get that procedure done to get it tightened back up. So.
Like a virgin.
Yes.
What's she gonna use? That vinegar oil? What's she gonna do? Put that vinegar in the water and take a bath?
You're gonna have a whole vaginal rejuvenation surgery now.
Yes.
Oh, for real? They got a surgery? Oh, because
yes.
I thought you was talking about this stuff that Erykah Badu was selling. Ain't she selling some stuff to get your stuff right? Some stuff you can
I don't know what Erykah Badu. I know she got pussy scented.
Yeah, she get your stuff smelling good again. Get it back tight.
Because wasn't it her?
Erykah Badu got that kryptonite. She got that killer Superman type stuff.
Because wasn't it her, Erykah Badu, and Gwyneth Paltrow that had that scent that they sell?
I don't know. What scent they sell?
I don't know.
With what they call it, the pea juice?
Yeah, I know Erykah Badu sells it. I don't know nothing about Jada and Gwyneth.
No, I'm talking about Gwyneth and Erykah Badu were the only two I thought that were selling that kind of scent.
Oh, okay. I know Erykah.
Yeah, I know Erykah. She got the like it's like a steam type situation. You pussy pot. I think it's called pussy pot or some shit like that. Okay, so I mean, well, while we are on this rhetoric, let me ask y'all a question, because you know there's that game. Is it called like Kill, Marry,
Kill, and Fuck?
Kill, Marry, Fuck. Okay, so I got this one. Now mine, I didn't want to put Kill. I ain't that morbid with my shit, but I got this one for y'all. So this is the question: is Kim the kind of woman you marry, F, or avoid? Dr. Buddy Lee, this is a good question for you.
Yes, it is a good question for him.
Whoo. No, not marry. None of the above for me.
Which one's above?
None of them. Don't marry her. Don't F her. Well, you know what? Hold up. Avoid. I will avoid.
Don't avoid us. If you don't avoid it, means you got to be with us.
Right.
Yeah.
Just be
I would
with
have to. My bad. Brain fart.
That's why.
I would avoid her. I would avoid. I have to avoid because I can't see marrying, because I mean, how long is that going to last? I can't F because she may get pregnant, maybe, and then I got to deal with her and them other kids.
I would hope she get pregnant if you listen. I
would hope so too, but Lee.
Right, listen. Wow. I would hope she get pregnant. What do you mean? You knock up Kim Kardashian? You don't think if you having sex with Kim Kardashian, you was not wearing a condom, sir? You was shooting the club. You was hoping 100,000 of your soldiers come out that night, marching strong. Looking for that egg. That's what you want. That's what you want. Then Dave Chappelle had like a famous joke where he talked about having sex with Oprah. Yes, I would get her pregnant. Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, he said.
Exactly. Isn't Kim worth $1 billion?
I don't know about that. Well, I guess she is. Yeah.
I believe her sisters made the money first, and then I think she played catch up, because I think her clothing line, it did well, but I think the makeup helped her catch up.
Right.
But I don't know the business all the way. I don't know exactly which one got her to the B. I know she got the B though.
Because I know her other sister became a billionaire temporarily, but she got help from what is it? What's it? GoFundMe. Got people to help out with. Yeah, to help her become over. Step over that line.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, I would have. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I would have to avoid.
You would avoid.
Yeah, I would avoid.
Okay. All right. Alana, since this ain't Kim, we talk about Kanye for you. You do Kanye because he about to be single apparently. So what is it? Is it marry, F Kanye, or avoid?
And imagine you are with nobody. You are single. You done kicked this dude to the curb. You done kicked this other dude to the curb. He's gone. You done made him walk barefoot down the street in the cold winter.
Okay, I got another question. I got a follow-up question. Before we get off Twitter, before we get off Instagram, I got a follow-up question. But Lana, first question, marry, F, or avoid? Kanye West.
Kanye? I'm just going to avoid that.
No, Ye. The new Ye.
Oh, Ye. I'm going to avoid Ye at all costs.
You avoid Ye at all costs?
At all costs.
So you telling me your husband would be like, listen, babe, I know we normally wouldn't do this, but it's Ye. Let him shoot the club up. So we have a situation. We can have us an entanglement with the Yanglement. You telling your husband be like, I mean, it is. Yeah, I mean, like I wanted people really get challenged with this type of a question. Honestly, I mean, I'm kind of curious to see if people really get challenged, like if a Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, like the world's richest dude, kind of, and not to say that Kanye is the world's richest,
it's
but
some other, like you said, it's some other names you could drop, and I'd be like, I'm finna go play all
it's
day.
It's questionable, yeah. It's a play all day. Okay,
right. So I'm finna go play all day. It just won't be with Ye.
Yay. No, not with Yay.
Not with
That's
Ye.
for her. That is a nay.
No.
Okay, so listen. It's coming about that time for all of our Instagram family. So listen, if it drops, we just gonna say our goodbyes right here for y'all. But for YouTube, we still live. So IG, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. And like I said, just stick with us until it stick with us until it drops. You know what I'm saying? So all right, but continuing on the conversation. Now that I got that out the way, because I wanted to make sure.
Oh well, wait. But before our Instagram family, if you want to continue watching, come on over to YouTube.
Come on over to YouTube.
Just come on over.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on.
Yeah, come to YouTube, IG. Y'all come to YouTube. Follow us, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You see it. We out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing Russian roulette with the pains, but you see what it is. You know what I'm saying? Come on over. All right. So, my follow-up question to that then, because Doc, what did you just say about Kim? You said you would avoid her.
Yes, I would avoid.
Okay, so a woman of her caliber who has 4 kids. So my answer to that question would be shoot the club, if you don't already. The club would be shot up. The club would be shot up 10 times over. I would put 100 million soldiers up in there, trying my best. Shit, F the BS. Let's keep it real. But the question really becomes: is Kim a keeper at this point in time? Like, would you wife a Kim West? That's a good question, right?
No,
I mean,
with
all
not.
she got 4, because she said I got 4 kids.
And what can I do with all 4 of those?
And you know her baby daddy. Listen, hold up, wait a minute. Where's it at? I mean, where's our? Did we talk about Brittany Renner? Yeah, Brittany Renner last week. Wait, hold on, wait.
Hey y'all! Hi. It's officially stepdaddy season.
Is it stepdaddy season?
No, not with her.
Not with Kim?
No. Because she comes with prepackaged drama. I don't need all that extra drama in my life.
It's about the Yama.
That, yay, the TV show, the sisters, the mom,
Mama.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know what name's gonna go by now. Caitlyn or Bruce it's just too much drama in their house. I don't need all that.
I feel you.
Okay.
A brother, don't know if he want to gain weight, lose weight, be with his baby mama, not be with his baby. I mean, it's just too much.
Because she had, I think, 2 other husbands prior to getting to Kanye West. And so what I'm wondering is, if now that she's had kids, it becomes a baggage issue. You know what I mean? Like, you only get 2 check bags, and she got 4, so she overweight, and then she got to pay penalties for that.
And look, the only way she can carry all those bags is she's going to have to fly Southwest. And that's open.
No, Southwest only give you 2 free.
No, you can carry 4 on Southwest.
Oh, really? Okay, well, shoot.
Yes. You can put 2
you can't
under.
pick your seat on Southwest.
You're right about that. Now, that's where that's where we
show up. You better check in early. And it's too late because 2 people are already checked in. This is the 3rd check-in. So whoever come behind is number 4. So you checked in late.
So you sit in the back.
That's what I'm saying.
And Erykah Badu is singing her song "Bag Lady" at the same time as she's walking.
She on one
plane.
side of the coochie singing her song "Bag Lady." That's what she at.
Right.
I mean, that's open. That's a club up in that thing. That thing is wide open by now. Because I think she had 3 of the kids naturally. And I think the last one was the surrogate.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're dealing with a cavern. It's got an echo. Hello, low.
I'm done.
I'm just saying.
Hey, there's been many adventures. Matter of fact, there was even a video out about one of those adventures.
Buddy Lee, have you ever jumped in the cave before? The water's cold. That's all I got to tell you. The water's cold.
Man,
The walls
yeah.
are slimy, but the water's cold.
I mean, so basically what you're saying is it's like putting a straw in a cup is what you're trying to say. It's
Shit, it's like
super
throwing a hot dog
wide.
down a hall. Shoot, what you talking about? You might hit a wall.
I'm done with y'all.
So look, so she, so is are we gonna see her married again? It's possible a simp will, limp. A simp will limp to her level, and listen, it maybe somebody not even simpish may get with her. I don't know. I'm thinking that at this point, man, it's so much on her with the baby daddy. He wild boy. Kanye ain't about to be taken too kindly to whoever. Coming around the kids like that. So it's gonna be
Just obviously he don't want the divorce. So
right, he want his wife back. She might want to. I think she might want to take this one as a situation where it's like, look,
but wait,
I'm not getting married anymore. I'm just gonna have like long-term boyfriends or some shit at this point. That's what she might want to do.
But didn't he go on some show and he had his young 21-year-old model girlfriend with him?
Who is he?
Kanye.
You talking about the girl they said he was trying to make her jealous with? I don't know if that's even true. That's a rumor, but it's possible that he could have went on with the girl to some show, but he didn't have a girlfriend.
Okay.
At least it had. I haven't seen anything official that says he has a girlfriend.
Right. I haven't heard anything official too, but it was just a lot of audio clips that were talking about it, so that's why I was.
Well,
wondering.
But as far as speculation, I'm glad you brought up speculation because it has been some speculation that similar to way maybe the baby could have been used in his situation to refocus the attention, his audience attention away from his stage stage incident. Mm-hmm. Well, we loosely mentioned Astro World, and we're gonna probably do another episode on Astro World, but we loosely mentioned Astro World. Could this new kind of makeup of Dre and Kanye, them kind of like mending their relationship, could that be Drake basically trying to separate himself from incidents from Astro World, taking advantage of the opportunity? Because apparently he's putting out a new album, Certified Lover Boy, coming out soon, and there was a song where he apparently had a diss verse to Kanye, and during the Drink Champs interview, Kanye West almost made amends to Drake. But he said, he kind of told us why he even had an issue with Drake. And that's the clip I was playing at first. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to play it for you now.
People are always there for a reason. And ain't nobody like, I had this conversation where Drake is like, I never fucked Kim. But I was like, but you acted like you did. You got bars that's like Hidden Hills, give your wife the chills. You doing all kind of, it's like somebody throwing a marble and hiding their hand or something like that. It's like all that's disrespectful.
Y'all actually had this conversation?
We had this conversation. And this is all, and to the point with Kim be like, I don't listen to this nigga no more. This nigga acting like he fucked. And like, we ain't never really, like, we never really had that conversation. Like, I never fucked Kim, right? No, but what about did you ever DM her? Did you ever, what I'm saying? Everything else around it, because it ain't about just the actual act of it. The act, the anticipation of something is what we live in.
So what I'm trying to say is, I hope you didn't mess around with my wife,
But he's talking about is, kind of laying out what the issue is. But what we got to get at is, are these opportunities now for him to them two to mend the roads? Because he's on the Drink Champs, he's laying out what all the issues he had with Drake, where they came from. It's the fact that like maybe you didn't fuck her, but you just let the idea of it just live in the ethos too long. It was out in the atmosphere too long. Just the idea of it, and I can't mess with that.
Okay, but here's the thing with rappers and singers and just entertainers in general. You can even say the same for comedians. Okay, this is a part of their craft. I mean, Eminem said something about Mariah. I mean, Mariah dissed Eminem. I mean, this is just what they do. I mean, and it's just hey, Kanye even said the same thing about Kim before he got with her. She was still married to the basketball player, and he talked about her in a song.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say yeah, he can get with it, but he was trying to get with it. He was trying to hire her and everything. Yeah.
So what's the difference in Drake saying the same thing? And it's just, but it may not be he's trying to get with her. It's just they went along with the bars.
Because he was like, if I had a girl and her name was Riri, and you had a girl and her name was Renita, he was like, why you gonna go make a song and you know my wife is if my wife is named Renisha, why you gonna go make a song and talk about Riri? And I had to think about that for a second. I was like, I felt so lost. Kiki, do you love me? Oh snap! I didn't even catch that. But I'm like, it's a subliminal. They're like, yeah. So you took that as him talking about your wife. Got you. Now I'm seeing with the anger. But even then, it's like he never really said. And maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm just not in tune with the musical ecosystem. But it didn't seem like anything was just egregious.
And you know what's really crazy about that? When most people heard that Kiki, do you love me? You know, most people thought about Kiki Palmer. That was the first thing that came to most people's minds.
That's the Kiki I know of. Kiki
That's
Palmer.
That's the only one that most people were thinking about. And then I think she did a video or something. There was some video out with her in it, and that song was playing in the background. I don't know, but you know, she was just joking about it. But I mean, it's like who knew that he was? I mean, who said he was talking about Kim? Mm-hmm. Nobody really came out because then he said Riri. Was he talking about Rihanna?
Well, no. When Kanye made the reference of Riri, like you wouldn't make a song saying Riri if I had a wife named Renita and you had a girlfriend named Renisha. Then you already know that's too close to both. So why you gonna come out with a song talking about Riri? Which I didn't quite follow that until I thought about the fact that he do say that Drake does have a song, and it's like who are you talking about? Who is Kiki at that point? You know?
Right? Yeah, that's true.
And Slick, is that her nickname that we just don't know? You know what I mean? Like, so now it's Kanye real flamed up about it. Like he know because don't nobody else know. And he spoke about it in the Drink Champs interview. He spoke about subliminals and things of that nature, like rappers using subliminals, and he don't like that. He wanted to just talk direct, and so he put everybody on a text message and he talked directly to them. And they've mended their relationship. There's actually I was looking for a photo of it, but there's actually a photo of them like I don't know if it was an album release or not, but it was like one of the promoters, Drake and Kanye together just recently. Mm-hmm. So they have mended their relationship, and somebody I thought this was funny. It was a tweet that somebody put this was the biggest flex move of the year. Because basically, before Drake could put out a song to kind of bash on Kanye and his situation going on with his wife, Kanye went and mended their relationship to curve that from happening. Because it would have been easy for them just to talk bad about him, you know? Yep. So I thought that was kind of interesting take on that. But I don't know. Is it for the publicity? It seemed like a lot of this is for publicity. And as far as we know, Kim might not even be cheating on Kanye. She could be doing it like the baby. For the vibe. For the publicity. I said Vine died a long time ago.
She's doing it for the gram.
Mm-hmm. Doing it for the gram. Because she know Kanye gonna go ham.
Yes.
So, I think that could be, and I don't know what she has that's coming out, if it's anything that's about to release or any products. But sometimes people take advantage of these opportunities. They're opportunists.
Drama sells. They say sex sells, but drama really sells.
Drama blows up the spot. So Lana, but what you think about this whole this Yeezy stuff, this Yeezy and Drake getting back together? Is it long overdue?
What I think about it, I just don't. I mean, I'm all for people who got beef, mending fences and and coming together and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, I'm about spreading love and all that good shit. So positive vibes, all that good shit, man. I feel like it's overdue. I feel like Ye is sensitive, extremely sensitive.
Sensitive about his shit.
Yeah, he's an artist, so he's sensitive about it.
No, he says it in his song. He said, "Ooh, they so sensitive." He says it in his song.
But I don't know if he sees it that he himself is extremely sensitive as well. Yeah. But yeah, so I think the whole, if the whole Kiki thing in Drake's song was if that is indeed what he was talking about, in reference to Kim Kardashian, I think that was a reach.
I thought it was a reach,
like
but he broke it down on Drink Champs. I was like, he kind of breaking this down. Like, maybe him and Drake know something that we don't.
Yeah, like as far as what we know, I feel like it's a bit of a reach.
Right.
But like you said, it's their real lives, so he could definitely be holding some information back from the public or whatever, which we appreciate. We don't want you to be like the baby and air your shit all out like that on Instagram.
Right.
Like,
Celebrities going live.
Right.
That's it. That shit had a Netflix show. Netflix Celebrities going live.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm all for mending fences and coming together. I mean, y'all do more good. I'm saying, when y'all are on the on the same accord and just bringing positive stuff. We got enough negativity in the world. Like we don't need
enough negativity out here.
Yeah, we don't need our artists, especially two black men. Like creating more drama. We don't need that.
No more negativity.
And then the crazy thing is, what did Kim say? She said Kanye, she's married to the richest black man. Period.
Now is that her being funny, or is that Forbes certified yet?
I think she was being serious, but I hadn't seen anything that said Kanye was the richest black man.
Yeah, I thought Robert F. Smith was had that banner, but I could be wrong. The venture capitalist.
How much does he have?
That's the guy who gave the money to the Morehouse.
Morehouse.
Morehouse graduates. Yeah.
How much does he have? That's.
I ain't checked his pockets lately, but I think on the Forbes he was the wealthiest black man in America. Last time I checked, but that was I think a year or two ago. So,
but then again, Jeff Bezos was the world's richest man, and then turn around, Elon Musk took over quickly. So
right, but both of those people's ownership is tied up into companies. Yeah, and a lot of their value is based on how well those companies are doing on the stock market.
Right.
So the Elon Musk, the stock went down. He wasn't the richest man. Stock went back up. He back to where
Right. It's same thing with Bill Gates. Remember Bill Gates and Warren Buffett?
You cross $50 billion. I don't want to even talk no more. It's like, come on, man. Like, that's too much. You can't spend that money.
Right.
Like you can't. Like you have to build several buildings to offload that much money. Yeah. So and that's why it's not liquid. It's tied up into companies. That's the best bank they're gonna have. They can't put that in a bank account. They can have hundreds of bank accounts. It wouldn't be enough. They need to tie it up into a company. So no.
Yeah.
That's another conversation for another day. We could talk business all day. But But no, I think if he is that, then that's cool. I mean, but then you divorcing him. So and what's interesting about this situation is with them both being billionaires, and maybe this is more of a question for Alana. Should she ask for half?
I was just sitting here thinking, I wonder if she wants some. Like you didn't mention it, so I guess it ain't no secret. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but how much does she have? That's the other question.
How much does she have?
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm not, I feel like she had more money than him when they first got together. To be honest,
I believe so too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But after he came out with the Yeezys,
I think she crossed him while they were. I would think she crossed him while they were together. I think he had more money because I think their franchise when they first got together was only worth like $32 million. Said the Keeping Up with Kardashians, but then it started to gain value. And then once they got married, I think she probably crossed him at some point during marriage.
Yeah,
because I know the whole Yeezys and
how these prenuptials is set up. Because I know they got a prenup. So,
I think in their case, they should just both be like, you know what, we both wealthy. Let's just
I'm good, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Amicable situation. Let's get up out of here.
Yeah.
You got the house in Calabasas. I'll get the house in Wyoming or wherever that Johnny is. He got it way out there. I think that's what you do. I think at that point, it's not like a Mackenzie. I can't think of her real last name now, but Bezos was her last name. And even she got such a small amount of money compared to what his net worth was. But I mean, when you cross a certain amount of billions, it gets ridiculous at some point. It's like, come on, man. She got like $30 billion, and that turned into $50 billion by the end of the year just from the stock option she had. It's like at this point, it's ridiculous. And he still was worth $120 billion.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, so I don't know, man. Listen. Wait a minute. I think I think our Instagram followers. I think our Instagram has stayed with us the whole time. We about to wrap this thing up, y'all. Y'all made it through, man. Listen, I ain't know IG was letting them stay this long. I ain't know that IG was gonna let YouTube out there. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you for the comments. I see y'all. We see y'all. We appreciate y'all commenting on this. We have just way too many feelings.
Way.
Yeah.
About
way too
Kanye
many.
West, Kim Kardashian, the baby being a baby, and the baby don't want to have in the house that was holding his baby. You know, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Look, we really appreciate y'all watching. Send us a message. Our handles are in the description below. I've been here with...
Hey, it's your girl, Alona Boo.
Boo, y'all. And...
the international traveling doctor, Dr. Buddy Lee.
Dr. Buddy
Stay traveling.
Stay traveling. I hope you taking COVID. You got a vaccine. You need to get vaccine and COVID test because you travel too much.
I get COVID. Oh, hey, I get COVID tested every Monday. Got tested today.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Stay on top of it.
Good job, doctor.
Every Monday.
I'm glad. Monday. Get your test. Just like the strippers and the prostitutes. All right. Get your test on Monday.
Hey, as long as you stay negative, you're good.
I'm yours truly, T Staples, and make sure y'all catch us next time when the world has too many feelings. Peace. Look, I ain't even ready to go yet. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't even ready to go. Peace.